Empiricism, when the world teaches you. The warmth of fire, the taste of sugar on your tongue, the sting of ice, the echo of a distant thunder. You didn't invent these truths, you lived them. This is the quiet certainty at the heart of empiricism. The idea that everything we know begins with the senses. You were not born knowing. You were born open, not with answers, but with doors. And through those doors, sight, sound, taste, touch, smell, the world poured in, moment by moment, shaping your mind like water-shaped stone. Empiricism tells us, we learn not by imagining, but by experiencing. We know not because we're told, but because we feel. Before the word blue ever meant anything, it had to flood your eyes in a morning sky. Before pain was a concept, it had to pulse through your skin. You cannot truly grasp bitterness, speed, or softness until you've met them, until they've touched you. The mind in this view is not a fortress of preformed truths. It is a field, empty at first, and experience the rain. Every drop a new impression, every storm a transformation. Philosophers like John Locke imagined the newborn mind as tabula rasa, a blank page. Not a failure, but a promise. And on that page, experience writes its story, first with sensation, then with reflection, from the flicker of a flame to the weight of a goodbye. Later, George Berkeley asked, if no one sees the tree, does it exist? For the empiricist, it exists because it can be seen, not because it rests in some unseen abstract space. Reality, then, is the sum of all potential experiences, not a separate realm of ideas floating above the world, but the world itself, in motion, in contact. And David Hume, he took it further, showing how even cause and effect, morality, and the notion of self might all trace their roots back to sensory patterns. You see A, then B again and again, and your mind draws the thread. A causes B. But was that certainty, or just habit? Empiricism doesn't promise certainty. It offers trust in the process. Observe, compare, repeat. Let the world teach you through evidence, not assumption. This thinking laid the foundation for modern science, no longer built on declarations but on questions, tested, measured, reproducible. A theory is not truth until it holds up to observation. A belief is not knowledge until it survives experience. And in a world drowning in information, this view becomes a compass. You don't follow the loudest voice, you follow the trail of evidence. You ask, have I seen this, felt this, measured this? You remember, the senses may be flawed, but they are honest, more honest than pride or fear or fantasy. Yet empiricism is not cold. It is not the absence of wonder. It is wonder sharpened by attention. To see the stars is to know they're real. To hear the violin is to know it sings, and to fall in love, to truly fall, is to learn what connection feels like, not in theory, but in every nerve, every breath. Empiricism says, truth isn't locked in the sky. It's walking beside you, speaking in colors, whispering in textures, waiting in the scent of rain on warm pavement. You are not separate from the world. You are built from it. And everything you've ever known, every truth, every doubt, every question that gave birth to meaning, entered first through the senses. And so the journey continues, not through escape from experience, but through deeper immersion. Touch the world, feel it respond, and in that echo, you'll find what it means to know.